In this video, I want to go over the assignment that dealt with determining the future value of an annuity stream, or determine the future value of an annuity stream whereby you have an initial investment of $1,200 each year for 12 years, compounded monthly at 4.25%. So once again, we're going to look at this from the standpoint of our TI business analysts. As I pointed out previously, I look at the BA analysts kind of like an Excel spreadsheet, and I have individual cells that I'm working from in order to determine whatever I'm trying to determine in regard to, in this case, our time value chapter. So in this case, the things that I want to do, once again, as I pointed out previously, I want to make sure that I have a good, clean worksheet. And we do that by going second clear TVM, right? Second future value really gives me clear TVM, clear TVM, clear worksheet. The second thing that, as I pointed out, is that, in other words, we have an investment that we're going to make $1,200 per year for the next 12 years, compounded monthly. So I'm immediately thinking, okay, monthly. Let me go back in, and my compounding period is monthly, which it already happens to be 12, right? As I pointed out previously, if it was something else, say semi-annually, we would put 2 and enter it, and that would focus in on that the compounding period is semi-annually. But in our case, we're going back to 12, and just make sure you enter it. To get back to a clean cell within my worksheet is second quit. So I've changed my compounding period to 12 for monthly. Now what my interest is 4.25. That's my interest per year. I have 12 years, but my compounding period is monthly, so 12 times 12 is 144 periods. And so that's a total number of periods that will align itself with my monthly compounding. And so here I'm making a $1,200 investment each year, but it's compounding monthly. So what I have to do, I have to take my $1,200 and I do have to divide it by 12. I do have to divide it by 12. Or in this case, it's $100. So from the standpoint, that will become my annuity. What we have right here is that I have an annuity stream. I'm investing $1,200 each year for the next 12 years, compounded monthly. So therefore, from the standpoint of what the analyst is thinking, is that from the standpoint it's like investing $100 each month for 12 months, or $1,200, and I will repeat that process over the next 12 years. So whenever we're determining the future value of an annuity sum when the compounding period is not annually, we must take whatever that investment, in this case $1,200, and divide it by the compounding period, which is 12. So 1,200 divided by 12 will give me 100, and that becomes my payment. Whenever we have an annuity stream, it's payment. It's not PV. I'm not going to put my 100 into PV. If this was determining the future value of a single sum, okay, I'm going to make a $1,200 investment today, one time, that would be PV. This is an annuity stream. So we have 144 periods, 4.25 interest I'm going to be earning. I have my 100 payment, i.e. I'm making a $1,200 yearly payment. However, because of the compounding factor, it's 100 payment. And then what's the future value? Compute future value, $18,742.35. And that is your answer. Ignore the negative sign. Ignore the negative sign here. What I could have done, I could have put 100 plus or minus to change it to a negative sign, because the analyst is thinking, oh, okay, that's an outflow. I'm writing my check for $100. It's an outflow. So in this particular case, you just have to ignore the negative sign, but you will end up after 12 years $18,742.35.